Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to create a PNG image by using PowerPoint. PNGs are image files that are quite useful in a variety of programs. Sometimes though, you don't have your content in a PNG format. That's where PowerPoint comes in. I'm going to show you how to use PowerPoint to create a PNG image. Let's go ahead and start by opening up the content that I want to convert to a PNG image. In this example, I have a lot of text. It's a Works Cited that I want to include as a credit slide in a video that I'm producing. I'm going to go ahead and select all of the text. I'm going to copy that text. Now I'm going to go on over to PowerPoint. I've opened up a new file, a new presentation in this case. I'm going to first start by changing the layout of the background. I want it to be blank. It just cleans it up and makes it a little bit easier to go ahead and work with. Now I'm going to go ahead and paste in the text that I copied over. I'm going to keep the source formatting. And you're going to notice right away that this text is really large. In PowerPoint the default text is large, but this isn't for PowerPoint, this is going to be for an image. So I'm going to once again select all of my text. I'm going to change the font size to something smaller. And now I'm going to go ahead and move that text onto my slide, resizing things as appropriate. I can spend some time cleaning this up, making it a little more readable if I wanted to. Putting in lines after each entry and so on. You get the idea. Okay. At this point, I want to go ahead and save this PowerPoint. And I do want to save it as a PowerPoint the first time. The reason for that is pretty straightforward. Maybe later on my video is going to change and I'm going to add another image or some more information and I need to update this Works Cited, thus updating my credit slide. Now I don't want to start over from scratch, so I'll go ahead and keep this as a backup file, save as. Normally I would save it to my network drive. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and save it to the desktop and I'm going to call it credits. It's going to be my credits in the video. And then I hit save. Okay. Now, I've done that. That's the hard part. Here's the easy part to change it to an image. File, save as. I'm going to put it back on my desktop again. But instead of calling it a PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to click on the drop-down arrow. I'm going to go to PNG, that's PNG, Portable Network Graphics Format. And then I'm going to hit save. You could also do this with a JPEG format, but JPEG images with text, doing it through PowerPoint, they're going to come up fuzzy and not very clear and distinct, so you're better off sticking with a PNG format if the software you're using permits you to use PNGs. Okay, the option here is every slide, or current slide only. If I had 10 slides I wanted to do this to, all in one PowerPoint, I could click on every slide and it would call it credits 1, credits 2, credits 3, and so on. I only have one slide this time, so it doesn't really matter. Now let's go check this credits slide out. I'm going to open it up from my desktop and you can see here, that's a pretty nice looking slide. It's clear, it's not fuzzy, and that's something my kids can go ahead and import and start using right away. The nice thing about using this method is that most students know how to use PowerPoint and most computers have PowerPoint installed. If not, that's okay. You can do the same with other programs like Google Presentations that also have a save or download as PNG option.